Hi guys, we need to talk about our blanket. Okay, so we need to talk about rows 44 through 54. Okay, sorry, I just bumped the camera. Okay, so by now you should have finished. By now you should have finished rows 41 to 43. Okay, so this row here was 37, 38, 39, and then your color A row was row 40. Then you were supposed to do 40, 41, 40, 41, 42, 43. And these rows were all V-stitches, okay? V-stitch in the V-stitch. At the end of row 43, you cut your color D. So this was D, A, the light color, and D. So then you cut the yarn, which is row or color D, ending on row 43. So rows 44, which is this top part, rows 44 to 54, which is 10 rows, is to repeat rows 6 through 16. 6 through 16. And if you look at your blanket from before, you're repeating this section here. Okay, so we started out and did the first 5 rows, and then we did 10 rows, which were rows 6 through 16. That is the repeat that happens from 44 to 54. Okay? Now, you have 2 ways you can do this, or 3 ways. You can take a look at your blanket and just repeat what you see here. Now, what I thought I would do is help you guys out, because I went ahead and did mine, and just give you a refresher as I go here. So row 44 is you join your color A and you do a double crochet in each leg of the V-stitch, okay? You don't do it in the chain 1 space. You do a double crochet in each leg of the V-stitch, plus you chain 3 at the beginning, and then you just do a double crochet in every double crochet, and at the end of your row you do a double crochet, 1 more double crochet. Okay, so you should have 96 double crochets. Then row 45 is a puff stitch row, and the puff stitch row is 3 double crochets, a puff stitch, which is you do it 3 times, yarn over, pull up a loop 3 times. Then you do 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, 3 double crochets, puff stitch, 3 double crochets. 46, row 46, you do 5 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the space below, chain 1, skip 1, 5 doubles crochet. And if you get confused, you just turn your blanket over and take a look at what you did. You're repeating this section. 47 is the row where you do 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1. 48 is 5 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 5 double crochets. 49 is a puff stitch row. 3 double crochets, puff stitch, 3 double crochets. Row 50 is 5 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 5 double crochets. 51 is 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1. 52 is 5 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 5 double crochets. And row 53 is a puff stitch row, 3 puff stitch, 3. And then row 54 is all double crochets in each stitch and the chain 1 space. You count and you make sure you have 96 double crochets. You cut the yarn, and that is the end of this section. I'm going to include in this video the part that you would rewatch of the video to watch this being made. But what you can do, you have it right there with you, is your first section like this. Rows 6 through 16 is repeated here. So go ahead and do that section, and I'll meet you back in the next video. Isn't our blanket beautiful, you guys? Look at it. It's beautiful. Now, I did notice that mine was a bit puckery. Puckery, is that a word? After this section. But I've been kind of, stretching it and smoothing it out so that it's not so puckery. But hopefully you guys are with me, that you're making this blanket. You're happy with it. I'm so happy with this yarn. It's so soft and cushy. And I'm looking forward to meeting you back for the next part. Bye, you guys.